Hi, and welcome to Staff Schedule Care Center for Medicaid and Medicare Services PBJ Overview. Here we will be looking at some important items that you will need to know in order to meet the CMS PBJ submission requirements and deadlines. PBJ stands for Payroll-Based Journal Reporting. Here are the basics. Effective July 1st of this year, CMS has mandated that all direct resident care hours are to be reported on for all employees, vendors, agency, and third-party staff. These hours must be submitted to the CMS website quarterly, and they must be broken up by employee, by day, and by labor code. Please note that there may be potential penalties as a result of non-compliance for the PBJ reporting requirements. Now let's take a look at some facts versus rumors. Rumor: the payroll-based journal report is quick and easy to create as well as submit. Fact: here's how long it can take. With a fully automated solution, we estimate it will take approximately 0.5 full-time equivalents per 100 employees to submit the PBJ report. In a perfect world, we estimate that using a manual system, it would take approximately 1 full-time equivalent to submit for the PBJ report. However, in practical reality, when you factor in real-world data collection challenges, we estimate it will take approximately 2.5 full-time equivalents to manually capture, calculate, correct, review, and key in this information to the CMS website. Now let's move on to the next rumor. My existing payroll time and attendance system will create the file that I need for PBJ submission. Let's take a look. In order for a system to be considered completely automated, it must track daily hours by labor class. It must track all daily hours for agency and contracted staff. It must differentiate between care hours and other hours such as in-service or training hours. It must track the employee's ID. It must track hire and termination date. It must be able to track these hours quarterly into a daily breakdown. And it must be able to submit these hours into XML format. Rumor: I can use my schedule to report on PBJ hours. Fact: PBJ requires that all worked hours, not just scheduled hours, are to be reported on. This is because there can be a discrepancy between what is scheduled and what is actually worked. Also, this information may not be auditable without legal time and date stamps attributed to the shifts. Rumor: contracted/agency hours do not need to be submitted for PBJ reporting. The fact: all direct care hours need to be reported on. And additionally, it is up to the home, not just the agency, to report on these hours. Rumor: finding a solution for PBJ is too expensive. The fact: implementing an automated workforce management system is substantially less expensive than manually reporting for PBJ. This is because an automated solution can save you about 2 full-time equivalents, which would otherwise be spent manually submitting for PBJ. To ensure you're prepared for PBJ, there are a few questions that you can ask. Number 1, how much time will this cost me to do manually? Number 2, has my current provider successfully tested their submission file on the CMS website? And number 3, will I be ready for July 1st? If you have any further questions, or if you're looking for more information on PBJ, please contact info@staffschedulecare.com.